Here's why you can't trust haemoglobin as a measure of acute bleeding. Haemoglobin is a concentration, kind of like the darkness of this squash. So if someone bleeds a little bit, the volume of their blood's going to decrease a bit, but over the next 6 to 12 hours, they'll recruit fluid from the rest of their body, from the cells and the extracellular fluid, and they'll restore that volume back to how it was. But the concentration has dropped, and that is what you see when you measure their haemoglobin. The haemoglobin concentration has dropped, and if they keep bleeding, the concentration will keep getting lower and lower and lower. So for chronic, slow, steady bleeding, measuring haemoglobin is a useful way of tracking it. However, if someone acutely bleeds a large volume very quickly, if you then test the blood that's left in their body, the haemoglobin is going to be the same. It's going to be normal because it hasn't yet had a chance to dilute, because it happened too recently and too quickly. So you will get a falsely reassuring haemoglobin level. They have lost a lot of blood, but because it's so quick, it hasn't had a chance to dilute yet. Now see what happens if you come along and give them a litre of saline. Then you see the concentration drop. So don't be reassured by that first haemoglobin after someone's had a large acute bleed. What you should do is give them a top-up of fluid and then repeat the test, and you'll see a rapid drop after you have returned their circulating volume back to normal, and that will give you a true representation of how much blood they've lost. But in reality, the best thing you can do is give them blood.